What's up, guys? Rich Duper Bash, and by some miracle I got off like 3.5 hours early from work today. So the sun's out. I've been getting lots of rain. It's actually been dry the last couple days, but I've been working. So anyway, this is kind of my only opportunity to get out here and bash. We've got more rain during my days off in the forecast. So anyway, I've got my my Mega Kraton out here. I just done a video on the upgrades, etc. I'm here really to test the M2C Racing, the all-new M2C Racing Kraton prototype chassis. So like I said in the video, hopefully this thing is going to be a success. It's 4mm thick. That's a millimeter thicker than the stock stamped aluminum chassis, and then it's got a little wider, we designed it wider in the rear, but it's 70-75 aluminum T6, and there's really just no comparison in terms of strength with stamped aluminum. This truck has not even hit the ground yet, literally. So hopefully my ESC motor will be working fine. I'll get my servo centered and get this thing rolling. 50K in the front, 500K in the center, and 20K in the rear. All right, guys, well, the bikes just showed up, just kind of timing, but I ended up having to reverse my my motor wires, got my motor direction correct, and I had already calibrated the controller to the speed controller. I'm on my stock settings right now, so I'm running I think punch 3 on the max of 5, and then I just had to adjust my ride height as well. So this chassis weighs about 5 ounces heavier than the stock one, and of course I'm running a long can heavy motor, another upgrade. So well, definitely a lot harder to get the sucker around with these little Badlands on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that was a rough one. Alright, guys, well, I was cogging just on takeoff and landing, and my motor wires have come loose, so I'm going to have to splay these just a little bit more with a hex wrench and give this another go. Well, unfortunately, one of those hard landings, my double-sided tape just lifted up, and I had failed to put a zip tie over my ESC, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a burnt motor connector right there. So unfortunately I've singed the inside connector on my ESC. I don't have any steel wool or anything to really clean this up. I'll try and jerry rig this really quick. The little splayed area is kind of melted together. I might be done for now. So anyway, it is what it is. I had tried zip tying my wires here, but unfortunately these wires still popped out and came loose. It melted the tip, and then pretty much halfway around is completely singed. So bummer, I don't know what to say. The fitment seemed tight when I snug this into the ESC, but I just cleaned this thing with some alcohol, and hopefully I can rig this. But also my speed controller, I'm going to try and remount this, and this time definitely use some zip ties. Oh. Oh. Friggin' body, man. Ooh. Oh, that was LVC in the air. All right, well, that's enough testing for now. But I got to say, guys, my body is kind of beat up, but this chassis by M2C Racing is perfectly straight, and I completely cased this thing multiple times, just like when I tested the Techno MT410 wide body chassis. So anyway, guys, I'll keep you in the loop on how this thing goes. In the meantime, I'm going to get it home and give her a good bath. All right, guys, until next time, late.